Hi, welcome back to Smithy's over 100 golf courses in a year. Today it's Monday, 29th of January 2024. I'm having a week or so going round the south coast of England. Had a few games in Kent. Still in Kent today. Was hoping the weather would be a wee bit better. I'm at course number 4 this year. This is Walmer in Kingsdown. Cliff top course, but it's a wee bit misty, so I don't know if we'll get the views today. So it's about time I was out there. Let's go and see what it's got.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's course number 4 for 2024. It's Walmer and Kingsdown Golf Club. On the tee, the man whose YouTube channel, Smithy 100 Golf, has now passed over 500 subscribers, and the motto remains quantity not quality, but there's still the ever-present Ivor Robson on the tee impression from Kirkintilloch in Scotland. Smithy!
Right, this is the first at Walmer and Kingsdown. Par 4, 322 yards. Looks straight enough. We're going up the hill. Let's go. And it's all uphill at first. It's looking up to, you can see the top of the flag up there. Wee ridge to go over. Here's a tough one. Second hole at Walmer and Kingsdown, 403 yards. Sloping fairway, right to left. Starts off flat, then rising up a wee bit. Over to the left is the sea. We're on a cliff top, and it's a bit of a misty day, so it's Mullock and Tyre time. Oh, mist rolling in from the sea of desire. Right, that's enough of that, carry on. Oh, I'm down the middle of the fairway on the second, still a long way to go. Rising up now, I can see a marker post, but in the mist I can't make out where the green is. I can actually see the flag now at the second. Oh, it's right into a strong wind, up the hill. Tough hole. This is a green at the third. I thought I played a nice shot. I thought it was on there. I didn't see there's a little ridge here. So I've still got a wee bit of putting left, a chipping. On to the third hole, and we've had a 180-degree switch of direction. So heading back down. That's just come along the second. This time I got the wind behind for the third. Over the rise, 379 yards. And a nice wind-assisted drive down the third. And this is a view into the green. I said with the visibility, you still can't really pick it up very well. Here's a better view of the third green from a wee bit closer. And the Smithy ball's on the dance floor there, so we're going to have a birdie putt. I'm not sure how close it is, probably I'd say about 20 foot. Take that. And the fourth hole, it's the first of the par 3s, 131 yards. But we've changed around again, into the wind this time. A few bunkers sitting, lying in wait, so better trying to carry them, better long than short. And the fifth hole looks like a dog leg, 330 yards, par 4. Again, we're still into the wind, so it's not particularly easy. And here's a misty view of the fifth when they come round the dog leg. I got lucky bouncing off a tree. A few bunkers in the way. Now turning away from the coast, this is the sixth hole, 285 yards. Lined up with a crosswind here. It's all up the hill. I can see a little bunker in the middle. See if we can get a closer view. Pick out the pin at the top. It's the seventh hole at Walmer and Kingsdown. It's a big long par 4, 444 yards. It's going to dogleg to the right. Stroke index 1, and it's the signature hole as well. I can actually see the sea there. The mist lifted a little bit, just a big expanse of the English Channel. No boats coming in. And then it's going to dogleg away round to the right, away up there. So hopefully get some nice views down at the green. And just round the side of the hole, they've got the kind of Land's End John O'Groats sign, the golf club, and pointing to different ones. Pointing away down the 7th, pointing to St Andrews, pointing to Royal St George's, and pointing to Augusta. Well, after a nice drive, this is the dog leg to the right. I actually thought the hole went further than it did away up the side there, but optical illusion. It's kind of downhill into a wee dingly dale. This is the green at the 7th hole, the signature hole, stroke index 1. Unfortunately it's not for a birdie. I played a very nice third shot in, so I'll get that for a par. Well, that was good. I always like parring the stroke index 1 holes, that's nice. And I had two older guys in front of me, kind of slow, and No way were they ever going to let me past, I don't think, but they're giving up after 7. You get that yes feeling as you see them walking away. Bit cruel of me, but there we go. Anyway, we're on to the 8th hole, par 5, 491 yards, going up the hill. It says straight in the board, but there's got a narrow gap between the trees, I think. And that's the 8th hole opening out. Dog legs to the left, all the way up the hill. Flag's miles away at the top. Well, it's consecutive par 5s at Walmer and Kingsdown. So the 9th hole, 480 yards, straight along. Got the sun trying to make a wee break out here. Hopefully it does. Clear up the mist a wee bit so get some better views. And looking into the green at the 9th. Looks like almost the highest point of the course. Look round there. It's like the White Cliffs will be over there somewhere. And round inside the Kent countryside. Well, that's the end of the first half. Smithy against the golf course. I'm 1 shot behind, or 1 shot over my handicap. Couple of pars in there, but still a bit rusty for this year. Anyway, the 10th hole, 338 yards, par 4. We're now in there's a kind of crest of a hill, and we're on going to be in the inland part. And maybe come back on towards the coast, maybe get a view of the sea down the 18th. Not sure, but well, as I said, you can see, I don't know if that's Walmer or Kingsdown in the background, way in the distance. And looking down towards the 10th green. It's a fair drop. And just walking down towards the green. It's one of these where I played a lovely shot and you just see it rolling in. Rolls across the green, just misses the pin. A few feet past, so birdie opportunity it's going to be on the dance floor. On the 11th hole at Walmer and Kingsdown, it's a par 3, 197 yards, so a long one. Sloping fairway, and it runs down to the green right to left. So because I play my shots out to the left and they come back into the right, that big tree's right in my way there. So I can see the pin. So there it is. Well, here's the green at the 11th, par 3, 197 yards. Driver out for me, and it's gone about 20 foot past, but it's on the green, so it's another birdie opportunity. I just missed the last one, but it's a chance at least to have 2 pars in succession. 12th hole, par 5, 500 yards. Heavily sloping fairway, left to right, down there, on the rolling Kent countryside. This is going to be a chance for 3 pars in a row. I parred the last 2, so if I get 3 pars in a row, the Smithy song comes out, my version of Free From Desire, Smithy's on fire. Fingers crossed for anybody listening, I don't have to do it, but fingers crossed for me. Looking into the green, at the 12th, 500 yards, I've played 2, so I've still got a reasonable distance. So chances of a par, who knows, but it's into the wind, a wee bit more difficult. Severely sloping fairway though, as I said, left to right. Well, I screwed up the 12th, so no singing for 3 pars. Into the greenside bunker and had a hamlet moment in there. On to 13th, 342 yards. Still we're heading way back down the way I came on the 12th hole. So you still get the slope on this hill, right to left. And the view into the 13th green. And the 10th green, the downhiller, is just up to the right from there. So they're almost converging. 14th at Walmer and Kingsdown, just the type of hole I don't like. It's a par 3, 132 yards, right away up the hill, proper uphill par 3, so I'll get the campaigner going again, the campaign against uphill nuisance 3-shotters. You don't abbreviate that one. The 15th hole, 420 yards, long par 4, stroke index 2. According to the board it kind of zigzags. I can't see where the pin is, I'm just going to try and hit it between the bushes. Up the hill, certainly to start off with. After the tee shot, that's the view to the green at the long par 4, 15th. Still sloping fairway. 16th hole, whoa, big long par 4 this one. Straight down, 450 yards, par 4. Personally, I don't think that should be allowed. It should be a par 5 in my book at 450. But I'll just have to do my best. And we're getting near to the green at the 16th, the long par 4 at 450. Oh, I should have got a taxi really. Well, here we go. 17th last at par 3s. Oh, that's another uphill one. 2 uphill par 3s in a row. Oh, letter of complaint into the committee secretary. Shouldn't be allowed. 160 yards up the hill. Here we go. Oh, reached the top of the hill. The green at the par 3 17th. Oh, not quite an official birdie opportunity because it's about 2 foot off the edge of the green. 25 foot to the pin. Right, here we come to the finishing hole at Walmer and Kingsdown. Finishing off with a par 5, 494 yards. Looks as if it's going to dogleg to right down towards the clubhouse. What's the score, Smithy, against the golf course? The golf course is beating maybe 3 shots, so it's game to the golf course. So that's me 3 shots over my handicap. Right, let's go on with this one. Well, that's me just finished on 18 at Walmer and Kingsdown. Course is in lovely condition. You consider this is January. Cliff top course, kind of rolling downs. Unfortunately I couldn't get to see views. I can see it now away behind the clubhouse and right round, but when I was starting off, when you're going the cliff top side, it's all misty, and then the back 9 is mainly other side of the hill, so you can't see the sea from there. So the greens are good and the fairways are in really good condition. It's a bit windy, but it's going to dry out very quickly. I think the course is in play all year round according to the website. I think I preferred the front 9 to the back 9. No standout holes. I think my favourite hole was probably the 18th coming down there. Nice hole. It's just a decent course. As I said, playing today when it's a bit in the dull side doesn't help. It'd be certainly better in the sunshine. You get a completely different viewpoint of the course. What I'm going to give it for the course? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I was going to give it 7.5, but I'm going to deduct 0.25 for 2 uphill par 3s in a row. So it's a 7.25 for me. So that's all from today. Staying in Dover tonight. So that's all from Walmer and Kingsdown. Catch you later. And just before I leave, this is the view from just off the car park here. And the golf course goes away up round there, and I couldn't see the sea earlier.